at the edges of my fingers, never quite closing round it. Oh, that piece like a river always going.
What does
I'm
that
never
mean?
getting. Seems like maybe it's not all that much a place as it is a place. Ways don't ever seem to want to stay too still, too long. Isn't that what it's all about? The slow trickling fall that sets the banks in
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna
sweet
get it.
melody it makes when the canyons crack. I wanna give it all I've got, and I want nothing. I want nothing back. Whatever kingdom come, it probably won't come quick. No mighty clarion to announce it. No single-use heart to discard in an instant. Like Theseus' ship, we'll fix the busted bits till it's both nothing like and everything it's always been. It's a wonder we expect the thing to stay the same at all. But maybe that's what it's all about.
Hello. So guys, lore. Oh my god, Vulval Perry. Hi Chloe, hi XZ, and hi Vulval Perry. I really like saying Vulval Perry. You guys might have heard Vul and Razor in the background when I was starting stream. That wasn't my fault, obviously, because I'm not Vul and Razor. But so, you know, we have some lore today. I thought I was gonna have to stall for a little bit, but Vul joined basically immediately after I. You blame me? What the heck, Chloe? Or wait, do you blame Vul? I don't know who you're saying you blame. Okay, you are blaming me. I thought so. All I'm saying is I'm not Razor and Vul. Actually, you shouldn't be blaming Vul either. You should be blaming Razor, who came into the house and started threatening Vul. Vul was just doing normal things, as in logging on the server, and then Razor started going, "You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Vul." Her cannot be normal. Anyways, Vul, you should be prepared for lore, because I'm basically going to start lore as soon as I finish my intro, heart. Yeah, Razor doesn't live at our house. I don't know. I thought he was walking away. He did not walk away. He fell into the cow pen and then tried to hide instead of walking away and, like, facing himself in shame. Don't worry, Vul. No rush right away. Don't worry. I'm still yapping a little bit. But, even your goddamn carrots, girl. I can't even. But, so, I did mean to go live about an hour ago. But I got a little bit distracted because Cass logged on and then we started yapping, and then Cass was like, "Oh, maybe I'll stream too," or whatever, and so we started yapping about that and, like, college stuff, and then, like, then Razor showed up and we all started yapping, and Razor was talking about tournament stuff because he did a Pokemon tournament thing. I don't know words. Don't ask me what I actually am saying. Hold on, I have to put my phone on charger.
What if I said yes? What if they thought I liked it? A miscommunication on my
So,
end, and they thought
it was like a whole thing, basically, and, you know, all fun, all silly goofy, all great, but also did distract me for a full hour longer than I had intended. Oopsie daisies. I'm really good at this. But anyways, we're gonna be getting into lore pretty quickly, because it's, you know, one of those days. And because it's one of those days, you know, I gotta get into it. I don't know how long the lore will last, to be clear. I don't really know what's going on 100%. It does! time flies so quickly when you're yapping. It's like I turn around and suddenly it's 8 o'clock and I'm like, crap, I never actually started stream and we're just talking about like normal real things and not lore. Except we were partially talking about lore too, so take this as you will. But anyways, let me take a breath, get ready, because we're gonna be, getting in character in a moment here. I was someone for like 6 hours. The other weekend was 30 minutes. That's so real. I did do that. When me and CJ were building Willow's lab, we were literally there for about 6 hours too. And neither of us realized it until it was getting dark out. And I went, what the heck? What time is it? What time did we start? And it had literally been about like 5 hours, 6 hours. So I really 100% get that. But let me switch on over real quick. Oh crap! Hold on, I still haven't set up this like stupid streaming message. One of these days, I'll actually have it set up so I can just copy paste it or something. What was it? Meow, 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 meow. You're just gonna sit here for a second. This is the pin message now. Okay, anyways, let me get into character, which means putting on my accent, and also setting up that and that. Oh, wait. Cats. Oops, not cats. Cats. Good job. Not staying dead. Alright, in character. Also, before I get fully in character, I have an Izzy, and it's real good. I like it. I have the sparkling mango. It's real good. You know what's also really good is the grapefruit one. That's real sour, really delicious. But I can't have it because it's kind of screwed with my meds, and it's tragic. It's tragic. Anyways, well, you better be ready soon, cause I'm ready. Wait, Chloe, how have you never had anything grapefruit flavored? If you aren't on any meds, I need you to have grapefruit stuff so soon. And grapefruit. Okay, so cut a grapefruit. Okay, I'm sorry, Vol, we're gonna have to pause real quick while I do this. Okay, Chloe, what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy a grapefruit when they're in season. I don't know exactly what season they're in, but that's really good. But when they're, like, properly in season, you take one, cut it in half, put one half in a bowl, the other one you can put away and save for later. I only eat half at a time, or only ever ate. I can't have them now, really. But you take a knife and you cut it between the, like, little film bits that make little triangles of, like, the fruit parts, so it, like, loosens it up, and then cut it around the edge of the circle, too, so it makes it easier to scoop out. And then you can either not add sugar or add sugar. It's up to you. I never liked adding sugar, but other people do. But, like, the granulated sugar. You sprinkle a little bit on top, or you don't. Both are good, in my opinion. And then you take a spoon, and you just scoop out the little bits of it, and you eat them just like little spoonfuls of, like, the fruit. And it's so good. That is, like, the best. Like, I'm sorry, grapefruit is the best fruit. Like, the preparation, the process, the enjoyment of it, it's so good every time. I preferred it without sugar, to be honest, because I really like sour things. But if you like it a little bit sweeter, that's, like, your prerogative or whatever. Also, bananas are my literal enemy, and I would rather die than eat a banana. Not to be dramatic, but bananas make me want to die. The texture of bananas is, like, my literal nightmare. The flavor is kind of whatever. The texture is a nightmare. The process of eating it is just meh. It's uninteresting. It's boring. It's ugly. It's like weird and mushy. And it's like, it's so easy to get the texture wrong. It's fragile. It's boring. It's weak. That's all I'm saying. It's the coward's fruit. It's the capitalist coward's fruit. That's all I'm saying, Chloe. Also, I am weird and mushy. That's called fat. Anyways, lore! Sorry, Vol. I'm so sorry. I had a rant about it. That's not what... Okay, I don't know that last word there, buddy. You're gonna have to retype that one and spell it correctly this time. I'm sorry, Vol, but also, it's not. Bananas are, like... Ew. Bananas are just kind of cringe. I'm sorry. Not to you, Chloe. I'm gonna be mean to you. But... You said the mess. I will say sorry to Vol because Vol can do no wrong. Chloe, you are a big baby. Anyways, lore, guys. Lore. I'm ready for lore whenever you are, Vol. You can come back into the house. This is such an awfully not lore start to stream. You've been in the house? I thought you were still outside. Oh, you're upstairs now. Well, if you want to come down, then if you feel like coming down, you know, feel free. All right, I'm in character. Hold on. I'm good. In a second. Fantastic. Oh my god. CJ's not on. Is CJ on? Okay. I'm in character now. I'm a sad mother character thing. Whew. Tragedy has befallen everyone I care about. Blah, blah, blah. I'm horribly upset. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on, I can't giggle it going blah, blah, blah. That kind of ruins it. I gotta stop being a giggly baby. I'm a character. Chloe, shut the hell up. Tired. No! Alright, well, I will yap to myself until Will comes back. Oh, now I feel awkward starting. Hold on. Now, hold on. Now I got myself out of it and have to get myself back in. Oh, god darn it. I blame you for talking about bananas. Okay. Oh, Will's back. Soul! Soul, I got out of it. I have to get back into it. Hold on. I gotta... Hi, Soul. What do you mean? Show you? Hi. Oh my god. Amaryllis. It's Amaryllis. Soul, you always come in when I'm being, like, embarrassed. Oh my god. I already went out of third person, but hi anyways. No, Will, come back!
I need
Hold
to
on,
lock
I have to turn your
in.
volume up a little bit. Hold on. Say something?
I love carrots.
Fantastic. You're better volume now.
Oh, wonderful. Do you love carrots?
If you love Oh, so the upstairs has been turned into Vol's bedroom since you left. Or Ivy's. Sorry, Ivy has moved in, and now lives upstairs. So I kind of forgot. I forgot you were up there. If you logged on more, I'd remember. No, I did not put Soul in the bard. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in now.
too. Don't worry. We can be so locked in together. Soul, you're not in the barn. It's not my fault. I forgot about you. You're never joining.
Roommates! Yeah!
Yeah, I
Oh
guess
my
you're
goodness.
roommates with Ivy now.
Oh,
Ivy and Sylvie. Yeah, Sylvie? I don't know why that doesn't sound right. Is that right?
I think that's right.
Okay,
Wait.
I don't know why it sounds weird to me. Ugh. Sol, if you joined, I wouldn't forget. Just saying. Just join. Just join more. Come on, be besties. Also, like, it's hard to remember where people are. I tell y'all to tell me. You just have to join sometime, Soul. We do lore like every Friday and Saturday, like as a whole group. You just have to join. Come on.
Joining on the fun.
Exactly.
On the silly. Just have a carrot.
Oh, again, I don't need carrots. I have other food. I don't want to steal your food source.
Carrot.
Carrot, you placed your backpack. Carrot. All right,
Carrot.
lore, lock in.
Oh.
Lock in!
Do you want me to re-enter? Oh,
No, it's fine.
Lock in.
Lock in, lock in, lock in. Punch me.
Lock in. Lock in. Sad. You're sad. You're sad.
I
Are
am.
you?
Lock in. Oh, nice armor.
Lock in. Oh, thank you. Oh, my helmet is about to die.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Don't let it die. Oh, Chloe asked how many the carrots are in your backpack.
Ooh, let's see. 1,533.
So literally just log in whenever anyone's live and join. That's it. Trust. Just free ball it. Okay. Lore. I'm locked in now.
Lore.
Do you want to re-enter or do you want to just go with that actually?
Sorry, I'm putting my armor away right now. I will re-enter. Let me walk up and log in.
So
and...
the only reason I would say it right now, no, is because I have lore that I want to do right now, specific with certain characters. However, cats, go bug cats, and I think she might have time. I am thinking. Avi, good morning.
Hi. Good morning. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
How are you?
Been better.
Did something happen?
No, I've just been thinking. If that day that we went to Lancet with Ozzy, I had a.
Oh no, sorry.
Why did you punch me?
My nose is dying.
Oh my god. Bull, lock in!
Continue. I can't. Oh my god. Wait, okay, pretend I'm like moving over. You can keep going, keep going. Oh.
Rewind. You make this so hard. It's so easy to just giggle. Alright, I'm good.
Sorry.
I'm back. Do I keep going or do you need a second?
You can keep going.
Actually keep going? Or are you saying that and then you're gonna punch me in a second when your mouth goes screwy?
I can't.
Is your mouse actually dead right now? Are you stuck looking at the ground? Oh! Oh, I want to do more.
I'm trying to move my mouse. I plugged it in and everything. Okay, wait, here. Please. Ooh. Okay. This one, this is not working. No, continue. I will figure this out.
I can't continue while your head is locked down. Oh!
Okay.
She lives!
Yes!
Okay.
Okay, lock it.
Alright, backtrack.
Lock it.
I'm gonna restart my sentence. We're gonna start that over a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Just a bit.
I've been thinking that day in Lancet with Ozzy, I couldn't protect him because I didn't have any other Pokemon. I didn't have anything to hold off Purple What's-His-Face, Bandage Boy, whatever you want to call him. I didn't have the ability to help. Do you think I could have protected him somehow if I did? If I had whatever that people have, that, you know.
I don't really know. I did hear that, you know, the purple. I feel like it's really not right to keep calling him Purple Person, but I don't remember his name. Oh my god.
You're beating your mother. Alright, backtrack a little bit.
'Cause is he not like a really big trainer in the city?
I mean, I'm not saying I could have beaten him in any real situation, but like, if I had the guts to get over it and get a team like Fuchsia had said I should have, then maybe Ozzy wouldn't have ended up in that basement at all. And instead, I was a coward and let a kid get kidnapped by some loser with some stupid teleporting magic.
I mean, I feel like even if you could battle, there wasn't really anything you could have done. It was a really sudden thing, but there's this thing of there was a deal, I think, that was made with the purple person the other day where I think he.
Oh my god, Razor's Miku. Sorry. I wanted to know what he was talking about, and he was in fact Miku. Sorry, I totally interrupted that.
No, you're good, you're good.
It was important, I'm sorry. Hatsune Miku is pretty important. Oh, damn. Hatsune Miku told you to die.
Oh, I guess I have to now, I guess.
Damn.
This is not the right emote. Oh my.
Close enough. No! My daughter, no! Okay.
Oh no, look what you've done. No, I'm kidding.
Alright.
I'm kidding. What was I talking about?
Deal. With purple guy.
Right. There is, I don't know if you've heard about it, but there is a deal that was kind of struck with them where I think you, or a group of us, are gonna go fight like a bunch of Pokemon to get him back. So I mean, it wouldn't be I guess, bad to kind of learn to deal with them. Like, Pokemon, I mean.
Yeah. Last thing the last thing I talked about with Fuchsia was me bordering on yelling at him over the stupid Pokemon that he left in my house. I
Yeah.
all because I couldn't get over some stupid stuff in the past. And that's the last thing that I said to him.
I mean, I'm sure whatever happened in the past wasn't stupid. I'm sure you had a good reason. I mean,
Uh, it's been a while. I should have had the guts to get over it by now. I never got it before it happened, and even less so after. And I guess I'm weak. I don't want to say that because, I try not to be, but I am. I mean, who's scared of
right.
every living Pokemon? From the tiniest creature to Big Bear, you got me running for the hills. No. I've been better. I have. I haven't been so scared to run away from them. But just
If
try
you
and
don't,
touch them.
if you don't mind me asking, could I ask what happened?
It was my own fault, really. I was never a very good daughter. Tell you that. I I told you that I had always wanted to be a fashion designer when I was younger. Since I was a little girl, that was my dream to make it in the big city, run off, lead the countryside, and be some designer, top of the line, well known, and you know, making dresses for galas and big events and formals. Someone who'd have like
Yeah.
the line out the door with people who'd want my outfits, whose name would make someone go just left in shock and awe. I wanted to be the inspiration to other girls who were little like me in the future, who saw stuff like I would make in magazines, and they would fumble over themselves realizing that's their dream too. That was what I always wanted. But my family, we were something less like the farmers that I said, and more adjacent to Pokemon hunters of sorts. It was a family business. It started small, just helping out people in ways that it can, because my dad and my mom were tough. They were strong folk, and
Yeah.
they took care of business for some neighbors, protected them, and not with other Pokemon. They do it themselves. So that's what I learned to do. You do it yourself. Hard work and grit. You grin and bear it. You wrap yourself up and you keep moving. And, never leave the attacking creature alive. Or uncaptured, depending on the desires. It was what my parents wanted me to do too. But then I met Juliet,
But
and she was from the city. And she had a little Pokemon of her own. One of them penguins, I think. One of them blue guys, right? He was her best friend, her little guy. And she kind of told me that it wasn't so simple. And made my world a little bit wider. And gosh, she was gorgeous in her own right. But that's not the point. Point is I got soft because of her. She always made me a little soft-hearted. You know, she was smart and
that's so
gorgeous
sweet.
and incredible. And she was strong in her own right. You know, she was a sick lady. She came down to visit her uncle and stay with him for a bit. I think it was for the summer. And that's when we met and stuff. And she slowly got me acclimated to what normal people felt about Pokemon. So, one hunt, I asked my dad about it while we were hunting. And, you know, as I said, I was not a good daughter. I was loud and disruptive, and I was making that whole process a nightmare for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I made him lose focus too much. 'Cause before I knew it, that critter was on him. Before I could do much of anything, he was already gone. And I tried anyways to stop it. But all it did was take part of me with him. Physically, that is. Part of my soul went with him anyways. And, you know. I'm sorry. This is getting real dark. I shouldn't be dumping this on you, hun.
No, it's
so
okay. I'm really sorry that happened to you. That doesn't that's not that's a lot to handle. I think.
It was my own fault, you know. Never would have happened if I had kept my mouth shut for, Lord knows, even 20 minutes more. But I wanted answers then, and I couldn't wait. And I did him in by my own foolishness. I couldn't go home after that, no. I couldn't face my ma after I did that to my dad. I mean, after everything they put into raising me, I couldn't just grin and bear it. Because I was so absorbed in my own thoughts that I didn't consider how it would affect others. I've been trying to make up for it ever since. To the world, in a way. As if it wouldn't make it up to my dad if I, fix something else in the world.
Mm.
I don't think I have made it up just yet. And I'm starting to think I have to go against what my pa told me to even so much as make a dent in what the he deserves in his honor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting all emotional.
No,
I hadn't talked about that ever.
I'm glad you felt, I guess, safe enough to share that with me. I don't know what to say.
You're a good girl, Ivy. I don't want you to make mistakes that I did. Not in, I'm telling you to not be selfish ever, but to be aware of yourself in a more stable sense. If I hadn't been so brash, so aggressive with it, I think maybe I could have made it work. I think I look back and I say that, maybe I could have lived that dream had I waited, had I been patient. You're a lot smarter than I was at your age. Hell, you're a lot smarter than I was about 2 years older than you too. You're clever.
I don't know
you're-
about that.
No, you are. You're a clever girl. You've got lots to give. You're amazing. And you deserve everything in the world, and I don't know, I guess, I just kind of see my pa in you, He he had a lot of kindness in him. Different kindness, but a lot of it that I see in you. Maybe that's why it's so easy to care for you. When I look at you, I know there's good in the world.
Yeah. I mean, I think I see myself in, I guess, what you just said, kind of. I mean, I think, I don't think you were a terrible daughter. I don't think. I guess all daughters are kind of like that at some point, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess. But it's hard not to look at yourself and feel a little loathing, I think. Everyone experiences it, I know. It's just so hard for it to not feel right,
Yeah. I
Like,
think you were just kind of dealing with the cards you were dealt with.
yeah, Lord knows I didn't hold those cards well. I was impatient, and, I always was. Always am. Sometimes it does you good to wait. I never could.
I mean, sometimes it's really hard to wait for something else.
Why are you beating your mother?
Yeah,
My heart.
it's okay.
I'm wounded physically and emotionally. I shall never recover. I'm wounded. I shed tears of
I'm so
sadness and
sorry.
despair as
Oh
I'm
my
abused for my favorite child.
Oh my gosh, you're matching with the carrot.
We were doing so good. Vol, come on.
It was a misclick, no.
Okay. back into it. Were you talking or was I?
I forget.
Gosh darn it.
Lock in.
Lock in. Okay. I forgot what I was saying, and I forgot what you were saying. We were just talking in general about drama. Daughters. That's what it was. You were saying something about daughters.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Now you have to deal with this because you did it.
Okay. Oh. I mean, I wasn't. I wasn't always the best daughter either. Um, I mean, the time I spent with my family was not always very perfect.
I mean, you're younger. It's a little different, I think, when you're young. I mean, I was grown at that point. Barely, but I was grown. You're only 17. I can't imagine you doing anything that bad.
I mean, sometimes it feels like I'm older than 17, but I guess that's what, living by yourself for a bit does.
That's true. World ain't fair to kind folk like you. Deals you bad cards and then laughs when you don't succeed with them. Stupid.
Yeah. Kind of just have to learn to deal with them after a while, though, so.
It ain't right. I hate it. Just ain't right. Setting you up to fail, setting you up to lose half of what you're really meant to be with. It ain't right.
Yeah.
I just wish you had more. I wish a lot of people here had more. It just,
Yeah, no.
nothing about this place, it gets me in a tizzy sometimes, I wish I could help more than I can. Then I get impatient and I stress people out in that way too, Lord knows I almost asked you to move in like 5 separate times before I actually did. You know how hard it is to try and be patient when I see a little baby running off to live on their own. It's like watching an infant try and cook an egg.
As much as I appreciate it, you really didn't have to. I can very much take care of myself, and I know it doesn't mean I have to, but I could have.
Yeah, you could have. You could do a lot of things. But that don't mean I want you to have to, And you are such a kind and lovely person, and you're just so young, and I don't want you dealing with the world on your back. You deserve to have a place at the end of the day to come home to, that you don't have to worry about cleaning the whole place, and you don't have to worry about organizing it or paying bills or, finding food for the next day or whatever else.
Yeah.
You should be in a place where you don't have to worry about that. Not till you're a bit older. And even then, it's supposed to be introduced slowly,
Yeah.
I know you can do a lot of things. You're a very capable person, too. You got a lot of skills on you. You're real grown and mature and all those things, even though you're only 17. But, you're also young, and you should not have to deal with it. And, if I could help it, I can, or I will. If I can help it, I will. That's all it is.
Yeah, I will say I really do appreciate the hospitality and everything. It was very, very well timed with everything going on.
Yeah. Thankfully, I did get a little overzealous and had it set up for you beforehand.
Yeah.
I worry about you sometimes, is all,
You really, I know sometimes people can't help it, but you really don't have to worry about me that much.
Oh, Ivy Hunt, I'm gonna be worried about you forever. I'm so sorry to tell you. I'm sorry you have to find out this way, but I'm gonna worry about you until hell freezes over and then some.
I appreciate it.
I don't know
just,
how to
I
put
don't.
into words how much I care about you, Ivy. It's quite a lot. You're a good kid. You got a lot of potential in you, and even beyond the potential, I just enjoy you being here and being alive and being around and existing and all those things. You're important to me. You're important to a lot of others. And I'm going to make sure you know that. Because that's what older folk do, is they look out for you. Especially when you're young and you don't know better. Like you don't know that you're the most wonderful thing around.
Sometimes I feel like I really don't deserve it. I mean, I feel like I've barely hung around people enough for people to actually like me or get to know me enough to care about me.
It's easy
It's
to care
really
about
strange.
you. Ivy, you're wonderful. Do you know how easy it is? It's like walking in a room and breathing. That's how easy it is to care about you. I mean, I don't gotta know you for forever to know that you are an impressive force of nature. And you're capable of lots of things. But you're also you, who's passionate and kind of silly and young and a little goofy. But beyond anything else, you're the culmination of all your parts. And I am just happy that I get to see that culmination.
Yeah, but what if one day you hang around me too much and you just decide that you don't really like the part of me that you see?
Ain't gonna happen.
Or
And if I were foolish enough for that to happen, tell you what, you'd find about 1 billion people better than me. Because I'd have to be a darn fool to run around thinking that you ain't worth it. To be so foolish would be to banish myself to the 9th layer of hell or something else. Because that would be absurd. Any universe where that would happen is a universe that I would be damned to hell. Because it's absurd and stupid. And you would find 1 billion people who would know and appreciate your worth because there'd be the billions of people smarter than me.
I don't really think there are a lot of people who are better than you. I mean,
They would be
you
if I
take
was
care of
foolish
everyone
enough to
around
take you
you.
for granted. That's the thing. You know, you might not see it, but let me tell you, if I was foolish enough to look at you and not see your worth, then there sure are billions and billions of people smarter than me who would.
Um, thank you. I appreciate that.
Is that too aggressive? Did I come off too strong?
No, I don't know what to say really.
Okay, just sorry. I realized I came in a little heavy-handed there, a little forceful, and I didn't want to overstep. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable, and didn't want to be that kind of person to force it on you a little too aggressively. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to overwhelm you. All that stuff.
No, you really aren't. I think you care a lot about everyone around you. I don't really think you could do anything wrong with that, with caring about everyone.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I could. I'm a bit, much in a lot of ways. Little, come off a little strong, usually. And not in the good muscle way. Though I do come off as that way too, I sure hope, I didn't do all this work for nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
I got worried you weren't gonna laugh for a second.
Um, I really do appreciate you, Amaryllis. Um, and I don't really, as much as you tell me that, I kind of am like an amazing person and just everything good. I think you should also remember that you're pretty amazing as well.
Maybe one day I will be, but, still work in progress.
Yeah.
Still gotta make up for what I've done. Repay the universe somehow or other. I'll get there, though. And when I get there, you better already be there, loving yourself. Understood?
Um, I can try. Maybe we can get there together. A joint effort.
That works for me, too. I'll help you. Get you along. And, you can help me, too, I suppose.
I can try. I don't really know anything about that.
Neither do I. I'm just glad you're, sticking around. I feel like after a bunch of situations pass that are going on right now, I could really get used to the place. I mean, you're always welcome to stay, as long as you need. The offer wasn't limited to when there was, a threat looming over your head. It's a genuine offer continuously. I make space for you how I can, because I like you, and I want you to have space. And, space specifically for you. Privacy, all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Teenagers need their privacy. It's a very important thing. That was one thing that I remember detailed. My mom gave me my privacy. Didn't you know I had a girlfriend till about 5 months in. Maybe too much privacy.
Yeah. Um,
You think I could handle one Pokemon? You think I could do that?
yeah, definitely. I think you're definitely strong enough to do that, even if it's a slow process.
After all this time, I mean, I didn't think there had been any Pokemon in the house, but then, I mean, then Gracie with her support Pokemon, and Thorn with Pebble, and you know, everyone else coming in and out. It's a little less scary,
Yeah.
and you know, Fuchsia meant well, I'm sure. He always does. Always trying something.
Yeah, probably.
I gotta make up my debt to the world. Would you stay with me while it hatches?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
This is the one that Fuchsia gave me first.
Do you
I
know
don't
what it
really know what
is?
it is. But he gave it to me. He gave it to me with you, actually. You would come with him, drop it off, and
Oh, is
boy,
that what he was doing? Oh,
I don't know what that boy's deal was,
maybe.
giving it
I
to
think
me
I
just
was being dragged around at
randomly.
that point, so.
Oh, you know, it happens to the best of us. But he just handed this off to me, so I guess it's about time I let it, you know, exist rather than keeping it in the egg.
I mean, maybe you'll grow to love him.
I hope so. Oh, if only Juliet could see me now. Lord, she'd laugh. Her meathead ex holding a fragile egg. Oh, you know, it's alright. I can handle this. You wanna
Yeah.
go sit down? It'll be a bit to hatch, so I mean we can go
Yeah, we
sit in
can.
the basement.
Um,
Oh, I'm
I
working
mean,
on a room
maybe.
for Nina too over there. Soon enough, it'll have decoration eventually, but right now not so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot technically in Lord that Zephyr's in here.
Oh,
You know, it's fine. We're just. Oh my god, never mind.
oh my god.
I was not expecting there to be a body. Cass is running around. How is there a body there? What the heck? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Never mind. Backtracking. We're just
Oh my
gonna
god.
let's go hang out upstairs. Backtrack.
Thought we
Rewind.
had a loophole. Oh my goodness.
I was not expecting that. That was so scary.
No, same.
All right. Rewind. You wanna go
Alright.
hang out upstairs and look outside?
Yeah, sure.
It'll be a bit before it hatches and stuff, so you know, might as well sit somewhere comfy.
I mean, if you end up, I guess, getting used to or liking Pokemon, maybe I can introduce you to some of mine.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've seen your spare keys. Your several spare keys.
Yeah.
Why do you have so many spare keys?
Well, there was this incident where I kind of got locked out of my house, and
yeah.
kind of been paranoid about it ever since, but it's
I
okay
forgot
now.
about
I'm
that.
much better organized.
Oh, I can't imagine. I don't even have locks on my doors. Like, not a thing. Maybe I should invest in some of them. Probably safer. Don't want
Invest
someone
in
hurting
keys?
you. No, lock doors, lockable doors. I mean keys too to like unlock the doors, but like the keys gotta go to somewhere. So the investment would be in lockable doors. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know, close enough. I mean, keys are technically a part of the investment, I guess. It wasn't what I meant, but yeah, you're right. That is not an incorrect theory, to be fair. I just took a drink and it went up my nose. It's sparkling and burns. Oh my god. It hurts. How could you do this to me? Oh, I gotta hydrate.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh, the puns. Oh,
My
they're getting
nose burns
violent.
really
Oh.
bad. It went up my nose. It hurts. It hurts.
My bad. I knew my puns were too out of this world. Oh my gosh.
Your puns were too good. They hurt my nose.
I'm so sorry about your nose.
You wounded me. I can't believe you would do this to me.
This is like the 4th time now.
That you wounded me? This time in real life.
Oh no.
I'm gonna need to start like keeping a tally mark next to me of how many times
Oh
Bill
my
hurts
gosh.
me. On accident, to be clear. Not on the purposeful ones, just the accidental ones. Just every time it's like every accidental misclick punch, every time a joke goes
my
too far and
gosh.
I choke, every time they say something while I'm mid drink and it wounds me a little bit.
No. And also emotionally.
Oh,
angst.
emotionally, we'll keep on there. Actually, no, that's on purpose, and you know it. Any wounds that come from lore and angst are on
Very
purpose.
much on purpose.
We all
actually,
know
yeah.
that. Don't
We
try
all
and twist
know.
it otherwise.
Can't even hide it. Yeah.
Considering how much Razor was threatening you earlier, I'm concerned. But you know, that's another day.
I'm scared. I'm
Wait,
sure
you
it's
didn't?
fine,
You don't have
though.
like a plan with that?
No.
Oh.
I logged on, right? And then the first thing is TikTok, Bulbul Perry.
See,
What do you mean TikTok?
okay,
What do you
so
mean?
now I'm a little more concerned because I thought you were in on it, so I was concerned in that sense. Now I'm triply
No.
concerned.
I'm always concerned. I don't know what's going on.
No, Razor's threatened me like 3 times today.
Oh my gosh.
In lore, don't
He's on a
worry. I mean, like,
spree.
you know, in the sense of he would go mwahaha. He literally typed out the words mwahaha earlier.
Mwah.
I had to like check that it
Oh my
wasn't about a
gosh.
hatch, so I didn't have like we're not like giggling about this well randomly, and then it just suddenly hatches and like the lore moment's wasted. Because you know this is my first Pokemon in like canon and
Oh my
literally
gosh,
ever in the
yay.
game. You know, keep things interesting. I've
Yes.
literally not touched anything about Cobblemon in
Oh my
preparation for
gosh.
this.
Oh, that's a banger.
Because I'm just cool like that. What can I say?
Peak cinema.
I know. That's what I do.
I will say, every time I look over here to do like a ooh lore look, I see this stupid banner in the background.
You don't
And I'm
like
like, oh.
the jungle skog?
No, I do not like the IKEA bear.
No, the jungle skog.
No, I'm kidding, I love it.
The jungle
I
skog.
know, it's the IKEA bear.
The jungle skog. Cog.
You look so silly.
I like how it's like otter and then just
There's an otter!
Right
Oh
there. I have so many stuffed animals. Have you not
my
noticed?
gosh. No, I saw this one earlier and I was like, ooh, I want it. It's so
I mean, technically,
it's
when
so
you live in here, you
silly.
could move it to your room if you wanted. Yeah, go ahead.
Where do I put it? Oh no. Okay, wait here. Okay.
Adorable.
Oh, okay.
Peak.
Peak cinema.
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 Okay, we got like 2 minutes. We're good. We didn't waste a lot of time.
Alright, okay. Wonderful.
Wonderful. We can still have lore moments.
I will say that my starter, I canonically evolved through friendship and magic.
My Little Pony. I used to think that. Wait. What was it? I used to think. Oh my god, I've forgotten the lyrics to My Little Pony intro. Oh my god. I need to
Oh no.
refresh. That's so embarrassing.
Pull up the
No,
lyrics.
not right now, because my hands are gonna know this, and I really don't
Okay,
want to be
yeah,
singing
yeah.
My Little Pony when it hatches. As much as I
Yeah,
love
no,
My
very
Little Pony,
fair,
let's
so
not
fair.
make that one canon.
Mm-hmm.
At least not like this.
Don't know if we can. Exactly.
My Little Pony should be canon, but not in this, like, process.
Canon it in my heart.
It's
but
already
not right
canon,
now.
yeah. Because
Yeah,
I said so. It was already canon this entire
can't
time.
deny it.
Can't deny it. Chloe, I'm not naming it Banana.
If it's an orange Pokemon, you should name it Carrot.
I'm not naming it Carrot. I love you both so much. No. Alright, go back into lore. There's like 20 seconds left.
Okay.
Is that normal to be scared?
I don't.
You should
I
say
think
it was
any
already lagging or
reaction's
something,
kind of
but
valid.
what if it tries to eat you? Oh,
I don't.
ow, I got it. It
I don't
hatched.
think it'll try to eat you. I don't.
You don't think so?
I really don't think so. Aww.
Oh, it's kind of ugly. In the good way. In the good way.
It's so cute. Oh, it's really
so
talkative
strange.
too.
It makes so much noise. I don't even know what it really is. What's a gligar? It's hey, it's a yapper. It is one of them yappers.
Exactly. Just like Fuchsia.
Oh my god, just like Fuchsia. No wonder he gave it to me. It's so strange looking. But, you know, it ain't like that
I mean,
bad, I
it's
guess.
not trying to eat you or anything,
Yeah,
so.
that's a good start. Okay, that's enough. Ugh. Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, slow steps.
And now that's just there?
Yeah.
It just sits there. Okay.
And then you can, hang out with it whenever you want.
Razor, that was the one from this individual one you gave me. I thought that was the one you wanted me to do. I can't redo this now. You gave me one individual one and one with 6. I thought I'd save the one with 6 for later and the one individual. What do you mean it was meant to be the 6? You didn't say that. Why would you give me one individually in lore?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do the 6 later as well. But, like, in the lore moment, you gave me one in lore, and then you gave me the 6 out of lore. You just kind of placed them in my house. I assumed the one you gave to me while you were, like, streaming or whatever. Were you streaming or Vol was streaming? Whatever. One of you were streaming. Okay. Don't worry, I will hatch the other ones too. I just needed a lore moment with one, not all of them. Don't worry. Oh my god, spare keys. Or are those your original keys?
These are my plinkies. Ooh.
What does that mean?
It's Plinko, but the keys.
Oh my god, you match with Rice.
Yeah.
Got it.
Totally not a ripoff. Totally.
Not a
Yeah.
ripoff. Twinning.
Not a ripoff. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
he said,
Not the
alright,
Walmart
cool,
version
back
of
to
Plinko.
lore.
Oh, yes.
Yes, of course. I have the other ones later, it's fine. I'm just gonna do that off stream though, because they just have to sit there for like 10 minutes.
I need to see the sillies. I want to see which ones they are.
I mean, you can look in the bag, they say, don't they?
Ugh,
Don't the eggs
I'll
like
do that
say?
later. Probably.
You can look. We can go down and look.
Okay, let's go look.
The top one. Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know why I wanted to look. I don't know any of these Pokemon.
See, I know them because Razor did send them to me as he was like getting them collected.
Oh,
was
of
like,
course.
These are your Pokemon. He goes, cool, and I said, yep, cool.
Mhm. Yes, cool.
I went, yes, sir, they're great, thank you. Because when it comes to Pokemon, Razor says, and I go, yes, sir, because I don't know anything.
Me too. Me too.
Don't worry, I'm gonna learn now. I have to actually like learn and stuff.
Yeah, no, me too. I'm
just
so excited to learn.
I actually am.
I'm gonna be so confused, but I'm sure it'll be
Which one's
fine.
the trans Pokemon? Chloe said I don't have the trans Pokemon. Which one's the trans Pokemon?
Which one is that?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you. Okay, Chloe, what's the trans Pokemon? You have to tell us. Okay. She can't even remember the name. There's two? Well, that makes sense.
There's two. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I know nothing about Pokemon, so...
I know itty bitty
I-
bits. Tiny itty bitty bits.
Mhm.
I had a Wigglytuff Pokemon card that I really liked.
Ooh. So banger, so swag.
Mm-hmm.
There are only two things I know about Pokemon.
And what's
One, Klefkis.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I hate Igglybuffs.
I think it's funny.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they evolved from each other, but I didn't realize there was an evolution before Jigglypuff, or if they're like related or something. Because I know Jigglypuff
Yeah.
evolves into Wigglytuff, but I didn't know
Oh,
there was
really?
an Igglybuff. I'm
what
pretty
is this
sure.
one? Oh, you look so stupid.
I like
Oh,
Wigglytuff.
you
That one's
stupid,
one of my
stupid. You
favorites.
stupid slash pause.
Yeah, literally. Oh, okay. So it's Sylveon and Hatterene.
Ooh.
Hatterene? I don't know that one. Hold on. Let me Google Hatterene real quick.
You know, I'm also searching it up right now. Oh, wait, this one's a banger. Oh, it looks so cute.
Hatterene. Ooh, no, she's serving. I get it. I get why she is the
Real.
trans Pokemon.
Yes.
That is iconic.
She's an icon.
She is very iconic. If I could be her, I would.
So, for real.
Okay, now back to lore.
Of course, lore.
Of course, lore.
Lore.
Oh, wait,
Lore.
hold on. What do I do with the Pokemon now? I don't really know what people do with it. Other than the battling stuff, I guess I have to figure out how to make it stronger to help, actually, but... What do they need to eat? Like, are they like livestock, or like pets, or...
I mean,
What?
they're kind of like, I guess, you can see them as a companion or a friend, I think. That's what I see my Pokemon as, kind of as something, there's someone to talk to, and also someone to train with if you're gonna battle, I think. Haven't really done a bunch of that recently, so I don't really know.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, Thorn would hate it if I'd go battling. It's like its least favorite thing.
Um, I mean, yeah.
I'll try and explain it to them, right? You better be boring for a bit. We are.
Oh no, my mouse. Oh.
Don't punch me again.
I swear,
I'm
if he
also
if he
afraid.
logs
I'm
on
really
and goes
afraid.
TikTok,
See,
time to die. He's about to do
so
that.
real quick out of lore conversation, he was threatening you
Mhm.
earlier to me as well.
Oh, what?
Said something about not being too rash or something like that.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, I'm really
I'm
afraid.
scared. Wait, tell me what did he say? Just like
He was telling me not to be too rash and that you might die. He said if a certain thing
What?
happened today, that you could die. Or be kidnapped. He said that as well. He said that interchangeably with the die. Yeah.
So this was not discussed with me.
Yeah, so you're
So
probably
this
gonna
is
die.
scary.
So you're never gonna die then. There we go. We've got that off the table
Mhm.
because it wasn't discussed. But from there, the rest of it's up in the air. I'm a little
It's
bit afraid.
because I'm a child, isn't
It's
it?
because
It's
you're
I'm
a
a
child.
child. Oh,
You fool.
I'm a fool.
I mean, to be fair, Evely got kind of kidnapped for like
What?
5 minutes, basically. You know, when we were in there.
Oh,
Evely was there too.
maybe it's like a short vacation. You know, 5-minute
I mean,
vacation.
well, with the
Mhm.
other two, it's not been
Trust.
a short vacation, so who knows? Could go either way.
One can hope.
One can. Ow! Oh my god, I'm keeping a tally. You're on like 6 points now of torturing me. You meanie. You meanie.
Okay, should we go back to?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Can't believe this. I'm blaming it on my mouse. My mouse is being super
Okay, your
buggy
mouse,
today.
yeah. Alright,
Mhm.
back into lore, I guess.
Mhm.
It's weird knowing I have a living being in like my pocket. It's uncomfortable. I don't know how y'all do it. It's like, ugh, I feel like I have a baby in my pocket.
I guess it you grow attached over time. I think definitely, especially if you grow to like them.
What if I never get attached? Is that wrong?
I mean, I guess in that case, maybe, maybe it isn't just. I wouldn't know. I don't think I would know. Honestly. I don't think it's a problem though.
You don't think it's a problem as in it won't happen, or you don't think it's a problem as in if it happens, it's not a big deal? Also, hold on a second, I need to close my curtain.
Of course.
Sorry, it's really dark out. I need to close it, otherwise people
Oh,
can see in.
Time to misclick again, chat. Time to misclick.
No! You're so mean to me.
I would never. I would never.
You liar. You did like 6 times already.
Well, those were actual misclicks.
Oh,
You
got
know.
it. Okay, back in the lore. I'm back.
I don't really think it's an issue. I mean, unless you're looking to go into battling for competitions and tournaments.
God, no.
Yeah.
That ain't my scene. Only reason is I'm doing it now is because I can't be so useless, you know, without it and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really battled in a long time, and I'm kind of only getting back into it so we can get Fuchsia back. So,
Well, there we go.
it's,
Now we're twinning on that. Look at that. Only getting into it
mhm.
to try and help Fuchsia. Uh,
Yeah, I think it's a common theme right now.
yeah. I can't wait for this all to be over someday and we can just sit down and, like, breathe. Oh,
Yeah,
it's all absurd. All this is just a little bit insane, you know?
yeah, definitely not something I was used to, or I don't think I'll ever be used to.
No, I mean, how do you. I just hope it doesn't become a common occurrence, because, like, how does one get used to something like this, you know?
Hmm.
Well, one can only dream that it'll calm down after this, but, you know,
Yeah,
who
I feel like
knows
it.
if it will.
I hope so.
Oh, I really hope so. Lord, I
Hmm.
swear, like, the amount of exhaustion caused from this all has gotten me sicker than I've gotten sick in the past, like, 3 years combined, I'll tell you that much. Like,
Yeah.
ugh, it's been taking all the energy out of me left, right, and center, and I'm not even the one of the people at the center of it. I'm just
Mhm.
somebody who's, like, supporting those who are being majorly affected from the side. And I'm exhausted. I can't imagine how you're feeling, or like Willow's feeling. Like, I'd be dead on my feet if I were y'all.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm bordering
Yeah,
on.
no,
I'm bordering on her.
it's, I really hope Willow's okay. I think
Oh, that poor thing. I need to
there,
make her some stuff and bring it over. You know, some pie or something.
yeah,
Go with the classic white
I mean,
southern casserole.
mhm. I feel like as much as I've been worried, it's kind of been off my mind recently. I don't really know how, but it just has.
I mean, in a way, that's good for you.
Yeah,
Uh, I mean, there ain't much you can do by worrying, so it's always a little bit better if it ain't got its, like, talons gripping into you, you know?
yeah, but I also feel bad that I'm not as worried as I should be.
No, it's alright. I mean, you're not, it's not like you don't care. It's just your body's kind of overwhelmed by the stress, and it undoes a bit.
Yeah. Oh, it's
You're
fine.
alright?
I, I was I was going to say we could maybe do our picnic now, but it is very much in the middle of the night.
Oh, boo. We
I feel like
could.
every time.
It is, yeah. We could do a night picnic. Can bring lanterns and set it up.
Mm,
We could do it in the apple orchard. It's already real shady over there, so it's like usually
yeah.
pretty dark anyways. We can bring some lanterns and hook them up. And then we can have like
Yeah.
a little bit of
Okay.
a spooky picnic.
I think that sounds nice.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, let me get some stuff for it. Gotta get some
Alright.
lanterns. I don't have any, so I gotta make some real quick. Don't even worry about it.
I'm I'm gonna go put some things in my room really quickly
Okay,
so I don't
doke.
have to carry it around.
Good idea. Boop. Then we need yes. Get some dye. Mm. Where's my red flowers? Maybe you're red. Yes, okay. Trying to make some red dye, and I realize I do not have any red flowers.
I have some red flowers at my house. If you want me to go run
I
there.
want to go get them so we can have some red for the picnic.
Wait, I actually might like carpets or just wool.
Oh, carpet or wool. I was
Because I might
thinking,
have carpet on me.
oh, okay. If you have some on you, then I can just make like 2 blocks of red wool
I have
just to
one.
use to like play stuff. You have 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go run there quickly.
Okay, yeah, we might need a little bit more than that. Oh, hold on. I'm back. Let me get some water. Me and Vil are cooking, thank you. Food I've had prepared. We got apple pie, sweet berry cookies, chocolate chip cookies, sweet berry cheesecake, honey cookies, honey cookies, apple cider, glowberry custard, bacon sandwiches for like the savory touch. And then also we could have some steak sandwiches too. Or let me make some mutton wraps too. Maybe she wants those. So this is the food. I was gonna make more chocolate pies, but I can't find my shut up. The water bucket is in case I needed it and like general day-to-day stuff. The food was originally in a drawer, but then it got stolen by Bandage Boy, and so I put it in my backpack so he couldn't steal it. Because it was rude and disrespectful. I don't like Bandage Boy, he's mean. But yeah, so these are the Pokemon that I will be having at some point. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna between now and next stream. Okay, so I very much do have proof considering I watched him do it. Okay, so I didn't have Pokemon at that point. I literally just got Pokemon. So, you know, they couldn't have because they didn't have mouths yet. I don't know why you're defending Razor's character here. Razor's character, I forgot the name, purple boy, purple guy, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, Michael Afton. No, William Afton? William Afton. William Afton's the murderer. Michael Afton's the son. I switched it. William Afton. Because I feel bad for being so mean to him. You know, fair enough. Oh, you're back! So this... Why did you give me a thing called roleplay?
Don't you love roleplay?
I do, but I'm very confused why you handed it to me.
No, I killed an Igglybuff on the way here and dropped it.
That. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have it. Okay. Pew, pew.
Okay, I have to go to the washroom really quickly, and I feel like now is a good time too.
Yes, now is a good time. I'm gonna go set up the picnic place. You stay here. I will close the door. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Picnic in orchard at night. Definitely not scary. No. Where'd I set up the hammock? That would be a good spot. Oh, wait. You know what would be... Actually, wait. No, that would clear too much. Actually, we'll do it on this side. Boop. 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 Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And boop, boop. I'm really good at this. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. That don't go there. I'm really good at this. Purple guy is not innocent. Holy what? Are you mentally sound? You know, just like out of curiosity, are you like okay mentally? Do we need to have a conversation? Okay, well, we're just gonna here we go. Picnic. Then I can put the pie this down. Boop. I can put that down where you do it. Meow meow meow. Chloe, I can't with you right now. Just shh. Let me have a picnic and be fun. You look like a cockroach. Where did Bella? Where? Bull. Bull. Bull, where did you go? Okay, well, now I'm confused. Bull has abandoned me. This is a joke, but also, like, where the heck did Bull go? Okay, we're just gonna sit. Beep. Oh! Bull!
Oh,
I
my
was like, I
gosh.
went back to find you and you were
No.
gone!
oh, no, I went the long way around and then, oh.
Oh, there you are. There you are! Bull!
Yay! I was catching a Pokemon really quickly.
No wonder. Okay, well, there you go. And now we can sit down, and we have lots of food in the bag and like
Yippee.
sitting out. Eebee. Boop.
What? Oh, here.
You're so cutesy. Okay, I want some pie.
Yippee.
Yum. That doesn't look right. Oops.
You know, I'm not the most hungry right now, so I
Oh, I just
fear I
ate
can't
another-
eat
hold on.
anything.
Yum.
Eating all
Oh.
the food before the picnic starts.
I thought I could move it. I didn't move it, I just broke it. Crap. Okay. Anyways.
Oh.
We're really good at picnicking. We're so good at picnics.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Oh, lock in. Oh.
Homer.
Homer.
Homer. Oh, that's on all caps. Oops. Homer. 29 an hour, 10 hour a day. 10-hour days. Wait, what?
I don't know what we're counting down to.
He's not counting down. He's saying 10-hour days.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
I thought we were counting down to something. Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
You know, fair enough. Are you still
Okay,
not hungry
mouse?
somehow?
Mouse, please work. Mouse.
Oh, I thought you were
test me
saying there was
again.
a mouse.
No, I'm good.
I was like, there's a mouse? I didn't know there were mice.
Nice mouse. Give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second. That doesn't work. Oh. This is gonna be a long process.
Okay. You got it, buddy. You can do it, sweetheart.
Yay!
You got this.
This is one of my skills. Oh,
I love
yeah.
saying
Oh,
this
okay, I'm
is one of
hungry.
my skills immediately falling directly after saying that. Very
That
impressive.
is my skill. My skill is falling.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Clearly. 10 out of 10.
Yay, wonderful.
Okay. Back
Okay,
in
lock
character, back
in.
in character. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Yes.
Alright, so, I mean, I've
Lock
got
in.
the pie that I've already eaten, and the cheesecake, and then in the bag, there's cookies, and custard, and apple cider, and sandwiches, and wraps. I also have steak sandwiches, but that was just my usual food, not really a picnic food that I got for some edition. You know. But, you know, eat
Yeah.
as you please. Everything's for grabs, you know, picnic stuff.
That's some really good cheesecake.
Oh, I'm glad. I did borrow some inspiration from Fuchsia's little bakery thing. Because I'm not a baker,
Yeah.
I will say that. Not much of a baker outside of, like, one type of cookies, and that's it. The honey cookies are new. You will not believe the trouble I had to go through to hunt down some honey. I did, in fact, get stung quite a few times.
Oh,
And, you
I
know,
know.
that's on me for not really knowing how to harvest honey. But,
Mm.
you know, I harvested that honey, and I got that honey cookie cooked. And I think they're pretty solid. Me personally, I'm a big fan of them. I think I still like my mom's more, but, you know, such is life. The sweet berry might be better, but that don't mean the honey ones are bad. You know what I mean?
I think it's all pretty amazing.
Oh, I'm glad. I did my best.
Mm. I'm just glad that there's enough time on our hands to relax for a bit for once.
Yeah. It's good to take a break sometimes, especially when everything's out your control. You need that
Mhm.
pause.
Yeah. It's been really nice the past few days. I feel kind of bad saying it because, you know, Fisha isn't really around right now, but it's been really nice.
I mean, it's not bad to say that you've had good days when other people had bad days. It is what it is. And, you know,
Yeah.
for the most part, I've had pretty solid days, too. Minus the whole Aussie situation. That was really awful. But, you know,
Yeah, that.
day before yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday was good. Mostly.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
Days
That
are
was, yeah,
weird.
no, that was really fun.
Days are weird here, and, you know, you take good days when you can get them.
Mhm.
And, you know, have been pretty good
There.
days.
Mhm.
In
Yeah.
some ways.
I was gonna say there aren't a lot of good days around right now, but
It's been hard
there've
for
been a
everybody.
few.
But,
Yeah.
you know, small breaks in between are what keeps us going. Keeps the soul alive.
Yeah.
The soul's very important. Ironic that I say that while I have someone's soul in my pocket. I just had that realization
Oh,
as I said,
right.
keeps the
You.
soul alive. I didn't even mean to do that.
I don't. Should you be holding on to that?
Well, I don't
The
want to,
whole.
like, leave it hanging out somewhere and, like, lose it or someone else take it or something. I'll
Right.
turn it
Yeah.
whenever Atticus is around to, like, pause for a second instead
Mhm.
of whatever usually happens.
Mhm.
It's probably fine. Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe.
I'm just not, you know, you know. It's probably fine.
You have any bananas?
I'm gonna ban both you and Chloe from chat. If you say that anything about bananas again, today. You get a grace period where it restarts. You have 3 strikes every stream. And the
Oh,
3rd strike, you get timed out for 30 minutes or something. I don't know.
I just had to. I had to.
You
I had to
didn't have
ask.
to, you know? You really didn't.
You know,
Neither of you
when I
had
search
to.
a banana, I search a banana on JEI, right? There's
Mhm.
only one, and it comes from Oratech. I don't know why,
Or attack.
but it comes from there.
The,
Yeah.
the one that has a nuclear reactor?
Yes.
There's a bit. Okay, well.
Strange,
What?
strange, combination,
A
but
little bit, yeah. I can't even imagine, but I guess. Why is there bananas in the nuclear
I don't know.
reactor tech mod?
That's a bit suspicious,
Who's
I
using
think.
bananas to fuel their nuclear reactor?
Mm.
I know bananas are like the most tiny bit radioactive, but like that's like definitely not why someone would. I mean, actually, that's giving them too much credit. Someone might put it in their
Yeah.
mod just because it's a little bit radioactive and haha funny.
Hmm.
I realized as I
Honestly, I
started
would put
saying
stuff
it.
in my mods if it was
No,
a bit
yeah.
funny, if I were to make them.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's
Hmm.
giving them too much like credit to like a serious theme
Yeah.
when it very much is just whatever they want.
Maybe they're just a bit silly.
Maybe they just really like bananas like you freaks.
Yeah.
Heart, you guys are freaks. Love you. You guys are insane. I hate bananas. Heart.
Oh my gosh.
And I will stand by forever that grapefruit are the best fruit. Okay?
Maybe you're
No,
the
we're not
freak
getting
here.
bananas,
I'm gonna be
Chloe.
so honest.
Sorry, say it again.
Maybe you're the freak here. Who likes grapefruit? Slash silly. Who likes
Volvo
grapefruit?
Perry, sane people like grapefruit. Reasonable, sentient beings with love in their hearts and taste for literally anything good in life love grapefruit.
Whatever you need to say to keep yourself sane.
Volvo Perry, I cannot believe you would diss grapefruit in front of me. I cannot believe you would say that. I cannot believe you would insult me that way over such a genuinely delicious fruit that is in the citrus family and not a loser like a banana.
Have I even had grapefruit before?
Oh my god, why do you guys not love yourselves? Wow, that
I
was maybe a little
probably
bit
have.
aggressive there. I'm so sorry. That one might have
No,
been a little
you're
bit much.
good. You're good.
I
Just,
just bananas because I'm correct. Also, clearly, both of you have gone, I don't think I've ever had grapefruit. I've had banana, and I know they're bad. Y'all haven't had grapefruit, so you can't be insulting grapefruit in front of me when you don't know. Yes, I've had a banana! I think I might have been allergic at one point, because they made my throat itch.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you don't like them. Maybe.
I also don't like them because they taste bad and they're mush.
Can't say that to me. No.
I'm telling you, it's the capitalist's fruit. I have complex reasoning for it being a capitalist fruit, okay?
You know what? Since you're saying this, I will say Amaryllis's outfit is giving banana right now. In the best way possible.
Well, don't ruin my lovely yellow outfit. I love yellow, okay? It's a really good color. Not because of bananas. Bananas are an insult to the color yellow. Apples are not... Apples were stolen for the capitalists. They're a second to bananas anyways. Bananas are a capitalist fruit because they're inherently sabotaging others. Their inherent need to sabotage others outdoes apples, which could be fully eaten. That's why apples are second as the capitalist fruit. Because apple, sure, there's a brand named after it. That doesn't mean anything, though, because ultimately they are just being used in the same way that people use, like, greenwashing. They're just being utilized by a brand. Monkeys are also the devil, just saying. Like, good for them, but also they are the devil, you know? In a mixture of girl boss and also, ew, what the hell?
Gosh, this is brutal.
Monkeys are the devil. In the same way that people are the devil, don't worry. I
I
think
feel like I'm
opposable
seeing your
thumbs
true
make
colors
it
of
the devil.
banana hating right now.
Opposable thumbs make it the devil. That's what it is. The devil has opposable
Where
thumbs.
to get bananas in Minecraft?
Chloe, if you ever assume I'm apologizing, you've lost your mind more than I can ever hope you could come back for. I don't apologize, like, ever, basically. Except for, like, Vul. Vul I'll apologize to. Liss. Cause, sometimes. Never to a man. Ever. Never to Chloe because of personal bias. Never to CJ because of personal bias again. Chloe, I literally just put you in your own category. Why would I be comparing you to a man? That's an insult even you don't deserve. Just saying. It's a separate... Look, I don't know... No, there's other people... It's like... Let's see. I never apologize to men, Chloe, CJ, unless I, like, really screw up, obviously, but that excludes, like, men, usually. I'll maybe apologize to Chloe and CJ, not so much to men.
Like strong, maybe.
Strong, maybe.
Strong,
Carter,
maybe.
I'll never apologize to them. I'm trying to think of who else I'd never apologize to. Ash, I'll never apologize. I never apologize to Ash. Ash is my number one enemy ever. / affectionate. Love you, Ash. I'm gonna get you. I don't know. Does CJ like bananas? Well, do you know if CJ likes bananas?
Well, why don't we ask? Wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes! Like
Swizzy
banana,
has, like, a singular
singular.
banana ever in his life. Also, Cat's calling you guys Minion Core is really funny.
Oh my gosh.
Embarrass. I can't spell embarrassing, which is in itself embarrassing. Whatever. I did not spell that correctly, and I don't care.
You could say that's kind of embarrassing for you.
Yeah, I did already say that. Well, you are unfortunately the second person to make that joke. I'm so sorry. I did call that one first. They hated me because I told the truth. Okay? I'm Jesus. I have to stop comparing myself to Jesus. This is like the 7th time I've done that. I called myself lesbian Jesus at one point. I called myself Jesus' fursona while I was playing Cult of the Lamb. This has gotta stop. I have to do this, like, less. I have to compare myself to Jesus less. This cannot be, like, my thing. Look, I have a lot of issues, but thank you.
Oh. Oh, shucks.
Listen,
Can't
okay?
believe this SMH.
There are a lot of things wrong with me, but my hatred for bananas does not fall into that category. Okay? The fact that I can't have grapefruit does fall into that category.
Pineapples.
It doesn't, Chloe. You know, you're just wrong sometimes, and you have to live with that. I spelt hate gaze? You what? I thought you said you hate gays. Hold on, wait. Also hate. I got confused there. I was like, wait, the call is coming from inside the house.
Whoa.
You know, we had great lore at the start of this.
Yeah, no, now we're talking about bananas. We got, like, the lore was completely derailed.
Oh my god, Swizzy is Aussie right now. I didn't even notice.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
That must mean there's so much joy and whimsy in the world.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something that makes me sound like I'm either insane or like repeating the cravings of a pregnant woman. Cause Chloe did see me like post about this at one point and reply to like one of Prey's friends who were talking about it or whatever, because I saw Prey's reply and I was like, I have a weird food combination that I love. Let me share it here because I had to. So, had to, like, emotionally I had to. Oh my god. Okay, well we have to do this.
Wait,
quickly,
wait. I mean, yeah.
Okay, but real quick. So what it is I really like Eggo waffles. You know the frozen waffles?
Oh, yeah.
So those, put peanut butter on it, dip it in orange juice, and eat it like that.
So you had me until the orange juice part?
No, but it's so good! That's what makes it really good, is you take it, you fold it in half like a taco, and you dip it in your glass of orange juice.
Ooh.
And then when it gets like soggy, like in a cookie, you bite it and you eat it. And it's really good.
Oh.
It's
How
really
long are
good.
you dipping it in the orange juice?
Like a cookie. It's only like a little bit, but it soaks in really well because it's a waffle, and it's really good.
This is gonna be like my villain origin story right now.
You
What
have
do you
to try it before
no.
you like attack it, okay? I haven't had it in a while, but I still remember it being very good last time I had it.
Maybe you're just remembering wrong. Maybe if you haven't had it in a while, maybe it was like you're like coping and you're like, yes, it was so good.
No, I had it when I was doing really well emotionally, actually. I had it my entire childhood. Like, anytime I would have Eggo waffles, I would pray there was orange juice. We always had peanut butter, so
I love the waffles. I love the peanut butter. That's really it. That's it. I don't know what else to say.
No, please, Wolfville Perry, it's so good, trust, please.
You know what? If I ever have all three in my house at the same time, I will try.
Chloe hasn't even had peanut butter before, okay?
Oh. Okay, that one.
That's its own,
That one's
like,
a bit cruel.
you poor
Unless
thing.
you're like allergic or something, but otherwise,
not.
how dare? How dare? Get some right now. Like take it out of like eat it straight out of the jar. What are you doing?
Chloe, if you were allergic, you would have told me by now. Let's be so real. And also, you wouldn't have said you wouldn't have promised me that you would try my combination if you were allergic to peanuts. Be so for real. Don't try that with me. I will get you. You know, I'm so calm and normal, trust.
No, trust. I fear that because of this conversation, I will have to insert some angst now. So much angst. There's gonna be so much angst now.
But we did angst
just because of this food conversation.
But we did a little bit.
No, not today. In the future. In the near future.
Okay, wait. Hold on a second. Don't blame me for that. You were gonna do that anyways. As you said that, I realized, hold on a second. Nah. Don't blame me for this when we know full well you were going to do this anyways. Kat sent screenshots of your private. I know you want more angst.
What? Oh,
You were exposed with your own permission for wanting more angst.
yeah, but it was really funny, I will say. It was so funny.
I'm not telling on Cats by saying that.
Mm.
Cats did it in
It's okay.
the server.
I'm not
like I wasn't the only
I'm not
person who saw
scheming.
it. Yes, you are.
I'm not scheming that much.
There it is.
I'm not scheming as much as some people.
That's like
cough.
saying you're not as tall as like a 7-foot basketball player. Like, you could still be tall. Like, that doesn't mean you're short. It just means you're not that tall.
I bet you're also scheming some things, Tazomi.
Not really.
I bet. Oh.
Today was like the
Oh, you
extent
love
of my
the
like
whimsy.
scheming. Now the rest of it is getting swept up into other people's drama, as per usual.
Yippee.
Yeah.
I hope nothing happens.
No,
I hope everything
I'm sure enough
stays
will happen to Ivy
joyful
that I will
and
be going
lives.
insane. Also, considering what Razor has said to me, including the mwahaha, and also plans are in motion, which I did screenshot to go, oh my god, plans, where are you going?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, considering he
No,
said that to me today, because I suggested the, like,
Mm.
Pokemon thing today,
Yeah.
I'm concerned. Just like
I
across
will
the
say
board.
I did. I DM'd Razor in the middle of the stream, right? And I said, "What are you planning?" And he just said, "Wahahaha."
He really likes to say mwahahaha.
I'm scared. It's scary. It's terrifying.
Did you like my attempt at fake crying? And getting all like
Yes.
sniffly? I did my best.
I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna be sad.
No,
be so sad.
no. We're having a lovely time. We had a picnic literally
Yeah,
all
we're
night.
having a lovely picnic, and then Zephyr is gonna be in pain. But you know what? We're having a lovely
No,
time.
we're having
and
a
that's
lovely
all that-
time. Who, like, who knows if Zephyr is like currently in bed, writhing in pain.
Well, I mean, when we checked up earlier, she was in bed. So
Yeah, but she wasn't writhing in pain. She was absolutely stone cold frozen. Like a dead body.
It's almost as if she wasn't there, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't think she would be there. I realized that there's the straw statue thing. Hold on, I want to eat more pie. So I'm gonna do
yeah.
which means that you can just kind of like leave a body there, I guess. But I wasn't really expecting that by like any means.
Yeah.
It was crazy town. There you go.
I guess they're using that mod very well.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to be used like that. It was scary.
Oh, I'm scared. Thought there was a
Literally.
loophole. There was not.
Ah, I missed.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many silly screenshots.
Wow. Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Wow. Well, Perry, I can't believe it. You're sleeping through the day.
I'm snoozing away.
You're snoozing away.
I'm snoozing away. Should we get back into lore?
Okay, we can get back into lore.
Oh my gosh, all the food is gone.
Well, there's still food in the bag. It's just all the food out.
Place I used.
There. Oh. There.
Wow, oh my gosh.
Yum. And then, like, there.
Here. Oh.
I might, yeah, I picked that one. There. Take it. Hold on. There. Okay.
You know what, Taz Tizomi? Lock in.
Oh my god! Oh my lord. Hold on, I actually kind of want custard. Oh, I can't eat it. Hold on, let me just, you know, we can lore while I do this.
I'm taking. Yeah, of course. Mustard.
Oh gosh. Look at that, you glow. Oh, there we go. Bow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lore.
Actually,
Yum. Delish.
oh wait, I have.
Oh, you had another pie.
Yes, I did. They're
Iconic.
banger.
Banger. Alright, where were we in lore?
No one knows. All I remember is bananas. I'm not even gonna like. That's all I remember right
Yeah, that's
now.
what made us break lore, actually. So let's not go back to that one. Let's take a step before
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh. Mm.
We could just restart on a new conversation, like we just talked the day away.
Honestly,
you
yeah.
know? Or the
Wait.
night away. Because
I
it is
might need
daytime
to.
now.
Yeah. I might need to go get water really quickly because I'm very thirsty
Yeah.
and my glass is empty.
No, that's fair. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you, I guess. Oh, Chloe just redeemed Hydrate. That's so funny. Thank you for the Hydrate. Bow, 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 bow. How we doing, chat? You're so funny, Chloe. You are. Even though you are also a banana-loving capitalist. Okay, let's not get into that again. Because I will derail a little too long if we keep going. I just had to say it one more time. You can say frick you one more time, don't worry. Well, you probably say that more later anyways, but you know what I mean. Did you like my like fake sniveling, crying stuff from earlier? I did my best. You liar, you weren't gonna say that. And I did insult you. Teehee. No, you weren't. But, oh, were you actually? That's crazy. Unless you're, like, super lying to me, at which point I would hate you forever. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Well, my bad. Teehee. Well, what did you think about my fake crying? I'm trying to make it fitting to the character, because I can do more, like, weepy, but, like, Amaryllis is still a little bit, like, walled in, so I tried to keep it more tame, with, like, them getting choked up, and, like, it, like, getting caught in their throat kind of thing, rather than the, like, full-on, like, choked crying noises, you know. Try to make it more fitting to their character, rather than how I would usually do it. You're back.
Hello.
Chloe, I talked
Okay.
about Amaryllis's girlfriend before, or ex-girlfriend. That's not new information, and also the dead dad is also not new information. The only new information was that Amaryllis killed him. Oh, it's true. I don't think I did name Juliet before. Yeah, so Juliet, as requested by my friend Theseus, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Lovely, wonderful.
Yeah. I am not on my own Romeo arc, no. I will give you guys a little canon spoiler thing for Juliet's side of the thing. Juliet's never gonna be seen because they're like a backstory character. But she is living a happy life far away from here.
No, you have to join her in her happy life.
No. In my imagination, so that's canon because it's my character, she is happily married with a child, like a young baby that they've adopted, and they're like normal and happy.
No.
Chloe, it's been like 3 years since my character died. She had to move on. Maybe engaged, you know what I mean. 3 years? 4 years? 3 years. She had to move
They aren't now.
on. And they like recently adopted a baby kind of thing. So like young
Oh.
parents. Married with a kid, as in just adopted a kid, not like a like parents like with long years of experience, as in she found a person and they got married and they just adopted a baby together. Anyways, that was a tidbit of lore. Stop yelling. She's not married to you, Chloe.
Oh. Oh, you wish.
She would never marry a British person. She has dignity. /silly.
Cruel.
/silly. That was a little aggressive. Like, I know you know I mean /silly, but also that felt a little bit meaner than I meant. Like, that felt a little bit more filled to, like, the soul of, like, disgust at the British. Anyways, alright, back into lore.
Oh, back to locking.
Lock in.
Lock in.
You will have a wife one day, Chloe. It just won't be Juliet. She's out of your league. And Amaryllis' league.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm locked in. Are you locked in?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I don't know where we're starting.
Okay.
It's morning, so maybe we should go back and, like, finish our picnic. Considering it's been the entire
It's been a whole
night
day. A whole night. Yeah. Yeah.
We went through a whole night cycle. Put that back on my back. Wow, you ate the thing in one bite. Very impressive.
I was a bit hungry.
No, that's fair. Got a good appetite. I'm gonna put the food back in the cabinet so that you can like grab them as you want them and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we didn't eat it all, so you know, don't want to go into waste. Did you just sneeze?
No.
What was that sound? I thought I heard something. I might just be
didn't
going
hear
crazy.
anything. Should we have slept instead of going on a picnic? Did
No,
we
I don't
need
know what
that
you're talking
sleep?
about. Everything's fantastic. In, away. Put the bottles in here. We go put the wool away. BRB. Burp, burp. Burp, burp. I need like a place to throw trash away. That's a later me problem. What are you staring at?
I'm just looking at the flowers.
Oh, that flower right there on the windowsill, that's what Thorn gave me on like oh god, it was like months ago now, but it's been sitting in that pot ever since.
That's nice. Thorn is a really wonderful person.
Yeah, very strange, but we love her to death.
Very nice. Yeah.
How long do we have to wait for Razor to do whatever he wanted? Cause
I don't know if he's getting back on.
He said something about luring earlier, didn't he? Hold on. You better be luring for a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Like,
are we supposed to continuously lure?
I don't know how long he wants us to lure. That's what I'm saying. Cause like I've run out of lure for the day, unless something else happens. Like I'm just chilling now. We started Amaryllis' healing arc. They expressed emotions for the first time in like 4 years, 3 years.
We had bonding time, and now everything is joyful and whimsy.
That's what today was for.
One could say that there's so much joy and whimsy in the past few days that something devastating is about to happen.
As you said that, Willow texted me. No, it's fine. Willow just texted me in all caps. Amaryllis, I'm so sorry I abandoned Zephyr in your home. Thank you for taking care of her. Let me just text back. Text, dear Willow. Oh, it is not a problem. Don't worry. I will do my best to help where I can. Smiley face. Smiley face. Is Zephyr in the basement right now? I don't think so, right? I don't actually know if they are. Let's go take a peek.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't think she's down here. I think it's probably fine. Oh, nope, it's good. Okay, so she did leave, actually.
She might have left while we were at the picnic then, maybe. Or maybe earlier, I don't
That's true.
know.
Let me just text. Dear Willow, I do believe that Zephyr has left, as her bed is in fact empty. I'm not really sure. I didn't lose her. That is a grown woman. She can come and go as she pleases. I'm not holding that woman hostage or captive or whatever. I still don't know the difference between those words. I really gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if she,
I'm sure she's fine.
I also don't know if she was supposed to be there or not in canon. You know?
Oh.
That's the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Dear Willow. Oh, good. Tell her I said hi. And also that I'm sorry I was busy and didn't say goodbye when she left. Okay. She's with Willow, it's fine. Zephyr did leave in lore, thank you, Exy. I was pretty sure we would have known, you know, if if she didn't leave in lore, the body would still be there, you know. I was pretty sure about that, but then I'm like, maybe not.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, just you know, I gotta make sure.
Mm-hmm.
My back hurts. Hold on. Oh my god, my back. I'm so good.
Let me help you with that.
Ow! I've been attacked by my own child. I'm wounded. Emotionally.
See, now that one wasn't a misclick. Just
yeah, I know. Don't wail. Look, if you can't deal with it, if you can't take it, don't deal it, or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fine. I'll keep it in mind, I guess.
If you can't take a punch, don't throw a punch. That's how it works. Otherwise, you're just kind of a big baby. Don't frowny face me! I don't know what else to do. I'm kind of tired.
Did you... I mean, you could head to sleep, or I don't really know if you wanted to check up on Zephyr or anything, since...
Oh, we could.
Yeah,
I
she
don't want to be a
wasn't...
bother.
Mm,
Should I keep her bed there?
I don't know.
I mean,
Depends if she's coming back.
it was a she couldn't use the waystone thing, so.
Oh.
Maybe.
You could always keep it there in case.
Yeah, keep it there in case anyone needs like a quick pit stop. We're getting blown up by Swizzy. I can't believe it. Yeah. Hold on, let me bug Razor real quick and make sure he's fine. Because I think he wanted something, but I don't know how long I can just stall for whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I also need to go to sleep soon, probably. Parkour! Oh.
Okay, I messaged Razor real quick just to see what he's feeling. What are you doing?
That's great to know.
Good job, buddy.
Alright, okay.
Look at you, you float.
They exploded the turtle, what? Oh, wait.
Aww. Good effort. I don't know if I could have done it anyways.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Mm-mm.
Where are you?
Anyways, while we're waiting for Razor, let me go farm some carrots.
I'm gonna come watch you farm carrots.
I don't know if any of them regrew yet.
I don't know either, but
I
we've been over
hope
here, so
so.
you know. Is anyone on the server in your time zone? There are people in your time zone, Chloe. I think. Or at least close to your time zone. Yeah, most of these are not regrown. Carrots are... What season are carrots grown in?
Spring and autumn.
Okay, I think it's summer right now, so they're not growing very well. Yeah, it's summer.
Oh, shucks.
People close
That's
to
so
or in your
devastating.
time zone is Kaz, Neek, and Miles, I think. Oh, dang it.
Oh.
They're at least close to your time zone or in it. I'm unclear on if they're in it or if they're just close. Okay, Razor said he's good. We can finish.
Alright, okay. Yay,
Okay.
wonderful.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Okay.
And Lord Amaryllis is tired and out of character. My back hurts because I kind of hunch when I
Oh my
do
gosh.
stuff, so I'm like...
You know what that calls for?
What?
No!
Oh, posture
No,
check,
someone
thanks.
redeemed it.
I was
No!
actually doing that, thank you. You lost to Chloe, I'm so sorry. Oh, do you want me to look down so you can look in Chloe's eyes?
Yeah, no, that's so sad.
It's okay. In
You
real
can't
life,
even
I'm sure.
you can't even see the sword. Here,
Oh,
okay, here.
sorry. Let me crouch. There we go. Now you're threatening.
Yeah.
So proud.
This is sad. This is a sad day. This is so sad.
No,
Okay,
you
have a
look
good
great.
night,
You're
Taz.
so scary. Good night, Full Perry. Chloe said, "You snooze, you lose, loser."
There's a man in my room.
Hold on, let me come kill him. Murder time.
Who let you in here? Who?
Where? Oh. Privacy for it's good for teens.
Yay! Okay.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Okay, chat, that's it. We go bedtime. That was not coherent speech. Is Cats live? Cats is live! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna raid into Cat's Seal. Shit. Sorry. Oh, I breathed funny, that hurt. Cat Seal. This was very fun. I'm so glad you guys were here. Thank you, Chloe, specifically for chatting, and everyone for hanging out and being here and such and such. So appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful time, a wonderful night, wonderful day. Chloe, go to bed. Bye-bye. Bye.